And Google to the rescue news. Submitted by Big Spicy Gochu.
Oh, got you.
Pepper.
Or a dick.
Yeah.
In Korean. Oh.
Gochu.
Yeah.
Or someone sneezing.
Gochu paramago.
Chew.
Chill.
A Google search by a 7th grader got her math teacher fired.
Oh shit. What did the 7th grader Google?
What did
What
the
did she
fucking
Google?
teacher look at?
Was it a he or she?
Or was it both?
What was the name? How old was it?
Hurry, go. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so this takes place in Miami. And
I bet you what happened was the kid searched, they were doing a science project and then they were searching for rock hard and it was a dick.
Oh, it was rock
So why
studies
would
class.
why would the teacher get fired?
Because the teacher was searching for rock hard dicks.
Maybe there's a porn star named Sedimentary Rock.
Oh.
And male porn star. And that's
Fucking
how.
feldspar.
yeah, so this 7th grade student,
Balls.
she had a funny feeling about her math teacher. Like she kind of made him feel like he would make her feel a little uncomfortable.
A 7th grader already having those.
Spider senses.
That's crazy.
Math teacher?
Math.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you make math sexual, you're a predator.
That's true.
Math is very sexual.
Yo, math used to make me horny as fuck, dude.
Same.
What did you say? What makes you horny?
Math?
Okay, swear to God, actually math was sexual for me because my teacher, Miss Tixera, was so fucking hot.
See, that was the teacher, not math, though.
It's the textbook.
Oh my God, my
And did
math
she
teacher.
write 8 equals D?
It didn't matter what she wrote because I was like, oh my God in heaven.
You didn't even hear what he said though. 8 equals D.
I don't know what that means.
It's a ball sack.
And a
I was too busy writing 80085 on my calculator.
Oops.
Thank you.
there it is.
Alright, so it didn't take her long to find a news article from 2007 detailing allegations against her math teacher, Scott Manas. And so what it was the fact that back in the mid-90s, he allegedly taped a photo of a female student inside a cabinet and collected mementos from her, including a lock of hair and a tissue she had used to blot lipstick in a desk drawer.
Ew. Whoa. Was he trying to do, clone her?
And he also wrote inappropriate notes to other girls, and he told one student that he loved her.
Oh, this guy's fucking stuck in 7th grade.
I love ya.
With fucking
I
crayon?
don't know
Or
how.
was it I love you?
Was it, there you go, I love you, that's great. See, that's pretty innocent.
That's still really weird.
I think he's just a very affectionate, nurturing teacher.
Nope.
I feel like
Collecting lock of hair and
I
used
think he's just
tissue
trying to reach these kids, man.
and a photo?
What a great teacher.
Because he's dealing with millennials, and you just gotta reach him a different way.
No, this was
reach
back in
these kids.
It's in the
97.
past.
97.
Mid-90s.
That's some Doug shit.
I don't know the exact year in mid.
Doug shit.
Listen,
Thugs. Thug.
I kept hearing Doug.
I kept hearing Doug's. I was like, maybe, yeah, Doug's are creepy.
Dogs are creepy.
They're always creepy.
yeah,
Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, so then that's when he did not get his teaching license taken away. Instead, they just transferred him to another school.
Whoa,
What do they got on? What does he got on them,
Yeah, he's
man?
part
Exactly.
of the Catholic priest program.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But
Is he a private school teacher?
A charter school? Is that private?
No.
It's like semi.
Charter school's private.
Is it?
Fucking kids smell, man. I don't know how you get horny off of that shit.
especially 7th grade kids.
Hell yeah. They got that fucking smell, man.
So annoying.
How many 7th graders do you kick it with?
Well, when you're at a fucking church and you're a fucking
you.
pastor, yeah, they
Well, I
they
wasn't
fucking-
looking at you, I was looking at that guy.
They walk around and they fucking
You don't
stink up the whole
remember?
fucking place.
That's
Your
true, and that's the
classmates?
most awkward stage too.
Yeah.
Their limbs are all weird and shit.
Yeah, like their ears are too big for their head and their arms too long for their bodies.
You know what?
7th graders, they fucking look like they are starving.
God, dude.
Dude, I looked like Jack Skellington when I was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
I love Jack.
Big fucking head, big hands, like
When I
small
was in
frame,
7th grade,
tall
dude,
guy.
I looked exactly like how I do now. Which is the sad
You
thing.
never had an awkward period?
No, I was
He's
this.
still
I
in
was
it.
I was 5'11" when I was in 6th grade.
Holy shit.
So I only grew about 2 inches after.
I think I might have been too.
God damn.
I was 6'4" in like 3rd grade. Been I've been taller than everybody forever.
So you would drive yourself to school at elementary
Yeah,
school?
I had a mustache.
He's all shaving and shit while he's driving.
I don't know how to do this problem yet, teacher. Zzz, with a Norelco.
Yeah, so then once the student found all this information about her teacher, she posted it on Snapchat. And then by the next time she went to school, everyone in the school was talking about it.
Damn, what a bitch.
A few days
Hey,
later,
she did the right thing.
a few days later, the
Why
teacher
should
got
they know old
fired.
news for? It's old news for a reason.
But what did he do at that school? Did he pedophile at that school too?
No, it was just that she got a funny feeling about him,
Oh,
so
so
she
you have to look
Googled
it
him.
up.
I love this.
those
This is
feelings
dope.
Those feelings are true. I've had funny feelings about people, and
Hidden names.
Women's danger intuition is good.
If there's no names, it's not real.
we already told you this story, but yes, I just had a funny feeling about this guy, and I'm like, oh, there's something about you that makes me uncomfortable. So I started putting passwords on my computer, and I just kind of kept an eye on things, and sure enough, he was shitty.
Dude, my mom got the spider sense, bud. Like when I was when I was in my McDojo doing taekwondo, there was a guy in
Don't
the,
call it a McDojo. It
Did
was
you
real.
really
It
do
was fucking real.
taekwondo?
Yeah, I did. I was a purple belt in taekwondo. Thank you very much. I still have the training and I know it all very well. Yeah, totally. No, I was like 7 years old or some shit. And my ma got a weird feeling about this guy who was always in class and he was like very friendly with everybody.
Oh.
And sure enough, a couple months later, my mom's like thumbing through the newspaper, and there he is. He had just gotten busted for fucking a kid.
Oh my god.
Parents have a good
But
sense.
then, years after that, right? I'm at a Pizza Hut, and this guy who had been like in our neighborhood, like I always rode bikes in my neighborhood with my friends. This guy like came into our neighborhood, and he would like race us on his moped, but he was like older than us, and he would like let us all win the race. And then like
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and then I saw him at the pool one time too, and he said hey to me and my sister or some shit. And then
Oh damn, he was eyeing you.
so then I'm at a Pizza Hut for my dad's birthday, and my mom, like, I'm like, oh hey mom, my friend's here, that guy like from the moped or whatever. And she looks over and her blood froze. She's like, that's the fucking guy from the newspaper. So my mom printed a bunch of flyers
Your
of
mom's
this guy's
dope.
face. Mom's badass. And she took the flyers and put them all over our whole neighborhood, like of like this guy.
fucking tight.
Did you know that this guy has been in your neighborhood and all this shit?
Wow.
And then it got on the national news, like
Wow, your
Chick
mom's a
Reed from
thug.
ABC News came. All these guys came. They were interviewing my mom, like interviewing all of us and shit. It was cool.
Were you
Yeah.
like, yeah, me and him, he wanted to race mopeds?
Yeah, basically. And then the ACLU tried to sue my family.
What?
Yeah, for putting his image everywhere.
Oh, this is
and saying
probably
that he was
before
a-
the
register?
register, right?
I don't know, maybe. But yeah, they were because he had served his time or whatever the fuck. And
Yeah,
my
but that
mom was
doesn't mean
spreading
he's
his image.
cured.
But he was still hanging out with kids, which violates his parole.
Yeah.
So fuck that shit. Right, exactly.
So they did not win that.
No, they did not.
Man, you
You
must
cannot
have
be
been a
hanging out with kids.
hot ass kid.
That's what I
I was a very
thinking.
hot kid.
Because
Well, like when you were walking around with your ass out, like
That was the only time I was hot. Was when I was a kid.
Were you wearing like snug basketball shorts?
That was beautiful. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you creep into
The
the bike?
tightest shorts.
I was not supervised, I was always out. I could have been an easy ass target. And I always looked up to like older guys and shit. And then,
Do you know what that meant? You were a busted ass kid.
Yup.
They didn't want
They-
you.
you would
Or
have
they
you
usually
would have
don't.
never gotten kidnapped because you're too easy. They have pride as rapists, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're too easy, dude. They like a challenge. Come on now.
Yeah, maybe I'm just too aware too. But I always wanted like my teachers to like take me after school to do things and like hang
Do
out, like let's go fishing or like whatever, you know.
You wanted to
Butthole's
hang
still
out
intact.
with your
This is
teacher?
what I'm trying to figure out.
I had some real cool teachers. So in junior high, one of my teachers took all of my friends to go fishing, and I couldn't go because it was on a Saturday and I had to go to church.
That is not normal.
You got saved.
That's not normal.
It is no. It was a private school.
Oh.
So it was like a Christian private school. So the relationship between and everyone knew each other. The students,
Family,
everyone.
parents do that.
Yeah. And then they all went deep sea fishing together. And then like parents would go.
I
Or
will
like it's
say-
optional.
I will say, Christian private school sounds a little.
Yeah, that's where all the rapes happen, right?
Oh.
But I mean,
That's
like,
Catholic.
Christian?
It's
Yeah,
like
that was
that.
Catholic.
oh yeah, Catholic.
It's all of it.
I don't know. I don't care.
I don't think Christian has the whole rapey kid thing. I think that's just a Catholic thing.
Oh, maybe.
I just know
I guess
that
I was unfair. I rescind.
Because in Christianity, you can still fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, people get.
Yeah,
so they're not that repressed.
Pastors fuck.
that's right.
Yeah.
It's
The
the
Catholics
yeah,
that
it's
get
the
all
repressed
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm always so overprotective of Isaac. Like that's like the biggest fear, anything like that happening to
Well, you don't
him.
have to worry about
That's
it.
so sad.
It's fine, dude.
I mean, you just never know.
I
Like,
know, but his teeth are crazy, so
stupid.
he's fine.
It just sucks that you can't trust people.
Yeah, and like usually they say it's like people that are close to you. So I always, ever since he could
It ain't us,
speak-
bro.
No, I know. Ever since he could speak, I would always make it clear to him like it's never okay for anyone to see you or touch you unless I'm there and it's like a doctor or like if it's like your dad if he's like helping you shower or whatever. But nothing too crazy. Like I would forever make that clear for him.
That's what my
And
mom
then-
did to me. She's like, nobody can touch your pee-pee, Steven.
My mom didn't tell me shit.
Neither did my mom.
She was like, listen to older people and obey them. That's what she said.
Damn, you were the fucking craziest target. Oh my god.
And nothing ever. Nothing.
Anybody could have had it. I got lucky.
Man.
Anybody could have had it.
Could have had that.
That's a new T-shirt.
Got kid booted.
Is anyone writing these
No,
down?
it's a picture of young Joe, and it says anybody
I know,
could have
right?
had it.
I fucking jumped into cars to get rides to the fucking liquor store or the park. Yeah.
Like random car.
Why the liquor store?
Well, they're not strangers. They're like someone that was like, like I knew like this older guy. He's cool.
You didn't even know their names.
What were you going to the liquor store for, man?
Yeah, to get like candy and
Oh,
all
I
kinds
see.
of
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
Like condoms, cigarettes,
Right. He's like, oh, I used to sell cigarettes. It's like, oh, okay.
Viagra pills.
I just picture like a bunch of like pedophiles watching this, and they're like, "Why can't they all just be like him, huh?"
Yeah.
No, there's like older brother cool guys that got cars and stuff around
Those
the
are the
neighborhood.
rapists.
These pedophiles are like, oh, I've always heard of guys like that. Where can I meet them?
I feel like Joe had shorts with the target on his butt, and they still didn't want him for some reason.
Oh my god, they could have had this.
Oh God, dude. Ugh.
Anybody could have had it.
I just had an awesome childhood.